Morgan from Hyannis. I'm 17 years old and in my sophomore year at Cape Cod Community College. I have attended schools in the town of Barnstable since preschool. By far, the best and most important years of my education were at Hyannis East Elementary School. The community was rich and diverse, and I felt safe, secure, and cared for. That was my first and last nurturing experience in the Barnstable school system. I'd like to know how many of you committee members have actually spent a day at Hyannis East ever. Now, putting 8th graders in the high school will give 3 grades of upperclassmen twice as many victims for a year of hazing, called Freshman Kill Day, which is basically every Friday, especially on Fridays after school or before school vacation. Older kids beat on freshmen around the gym during multi-level classes, or on the main staircase in the middle of the school. Boys are more susceptible than girls. They often end up with black eyes, broken noses, and fat lips. Girls scream, scratch, draw blood, and are dragged by the hair. Fights usually end before they are broken up because only a few people at the school are authorized to stop a fight. Barnstable High School is such a violent place that I designed my own credit program for early graduation just to get out of there. Your focus on site-based management does not address the real issues facing students and teachers. Kids are carrying knives, guns, and drugs at the high school. The drugs are nothing compared to the violence. If you are going to put 8th graders in the high school, you are going to need metal detectors and more security if you want kids to be safe. Putting 8th graders in the high school will only raise the already alarmingly higher than state average school dropout rates, out-of-school suspension rate, and will lower graduation rate and MCAS scores. It seems that those of you making the decisions for the children of our community are out of touch with the people you are paid for or elected to serve. Your proposed plan lacks vision, compassion, practicality, and accountability. If the superintendent knew of the $6 million deficit last June, why was there so much secrecy surrounding this master plan? Dr. Grenier has no vested interest in Barnstable. She does not live here. She lives in a bubble.
Again, ma'am, I'm going to state we will not allow disparaging remarks about the staff or about other speakers or other school populations.
What did she know and when did she know it? Why didn't she try to negotiate pay raises with the Teachers Association earlier? Did anyone ask them before these cuts were proposed? With the data you've been given by the superintendent so far, you should not vote. I will be 18 in May and will be part of the next generation of registered voters. On behalf of the children of this town, I ask you either do not vote or vote against the proposed budget cuts by the superintendent. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jalen Jackson, and I'm a student at the Horseman Charter School, and I'm a former student from Hyannis East.
Take your time, honey. We'll wait.
Hyannis East was one of the best schools that I've ever been to, and for the first year I've been there, in the 3rd grade, I didn't really know a lot of people there, and like everybody had in the beginning of the school year, but all the teachers there, they were really nice to me. They were really bright and intelligent people, and all the kids there, they were like the best friends you could ever ask for. So the former students from Hyannis East, all they want is, no matter what you do to Hyannis East, they know that the memories that we've had there, they would never go away.